GTA 5, some online fun, distract the cops. Okay, one thing when me and Demet did, and pretty much some of the other players that we met, Ace, Metal, Black, whatever, but more or less just me and Demet did. If we saw one of the distractions for Lester, we got to it. The Kuruma was definitely designed for this kind of action. I'd say it's been 5, 7, 8 dozen times we've done distractions since it's been developed, and maybe 2, definitely once, that we've ever done it where the doors have fallen off a car, or that we've actually been killed during a distraction. I've been killed once, and like I said, it's been many times we've done distractions, and it took us by surprise. It's just the door will come a certain amount of damage, and the door will just come off, and you get killed. Now the Kuruma, it's pretty awesome. It takes a lot of damage, but you will take some. Nothing like a normal car, and when I mean normal car, I mean one of your own cars that's even got armored up. You will get shot up, even though the car is 100% armored. But with the Kuruma, it was definitely designed for this kind of action, and as long as you're able to keep your vehicle in shape as far as keeping the doors on, you will take it to the police almost every time. Many times we have done a distraction and then just went off and left the 5 stars going, and just messed around with the police. Messing with the men is what I like to call it. And one in particular, just recently, I did a video with my friend Black where we did a distraction and then kept it going. We were down there at the canals and kept 5 stars going, and we just did it. Anyway, the distraction's nice because everybody that's involved in them will get the 10,000. As far as I know, for the most part, me and Demented have always gotten 10,000, but he was mentioning that he did it a few times with 3 or 4 players, and the amounts were less depending on what you're doing. Cannot really comment on that a whole lot because I really don't know. On the average, I've never really done this with more than 3 gamers, me, Demented, and maybe somebody else. So, but there's only been once or twice where we got less than 10,000. Most of the time, it's been 10,000. So, but anyway, we're usually goofing around on a free roaming and this and that, doing our dailies, whatever, and then a distraction will pop up. And then we're all like, all right, let's head to it. Like if we're out in Sandy Shores or up on the north part of the map, we'll be like, all right, get a helicopter, get close, call in the Kuruma, and do it. Now, some people would say that the Insurgent is a better armored vehicle. I would not agree with that. The upside of the Insurgent is you can throw explosives out, but you take a lot more damage compared to this car. Now this car you can only shoot your pistols or your SMGs at them, but by far me and Demented prefer the Kuruma out of any other vehicle. And ever since the heist came out, it's pretty much been our go-to car. He has 2, I have 2, but Demented pretty much just sticks with his dark blue and black Kuruma. And I have 2. I like to mix up this blue and red one with street tires, and then I have a red Kuruma with yellow wheels, the off-road wheels on it. So I like to mix it up a little bit. It's funny though, I could sit here and pretty much do multiple distractions. I could circle the map as many times as I can, but if one of the doors are open and you run somebody over, just running somebody over with the door will knock the door off its hinges. It's kind of funny that way, but hey, what are you gonna do? But there's no denying it that this car is the go-to car when it comes to this kind of thing. And many times doing these distractions, it's always 10 grand in our pocket. Now, one time, I went and did a distraction by myself, and I was over at the scrapyard, oil refinery area. Not really sure, but over there in the industrial area where the oil pumps are, and I guess it's a scrapyard, whatever you want to call it. There was a distraction, and I was doing it by myself. And almost every time we do a distraction, we're always shooting it up with the cops. But this one particular time, I decided to go just Bo Duke out there and just drive around, drifting through all the dirt corners and this and that. I didn't really shoot at them. So that was a lot of fun as well. Alright, so this is, it looks like Demented, but it's not. It's one of the other friends. I can't really say if this is metal or... I don't think it's our friend Black. I want to say it's either metal or low or... yeah, I want to say it's low, but this car looks so much like Demented's, I thought it was his. Until he mentioned, look at the wheels, and I was like, oh yeah. There's that dark blue with black, and I think he's got purple here, but whatever the situation is. Nice. Nice cluster of cop cars there. Little crackdown action, blowing up multiple cop cars. Okay, so I guess that answered my question. I guess this is Lowe's car. Metal just joined the game, so therefore it can't be his Kuruma. I'm going to have to send Lowe a message. I don't know what the hell that is on the floor. Maybe that's his crew emblem, I guess. And of course it's raining. I'm one particular gamer that I just think the weather's stupid in the game. That's just me. I'm sure that could be open for argument. And like, you can't sit there and talk about realism and all this stuff. I just think weather is something that could be left out of the game. But hey, you know, it's Grand Theft Auto. What are you gonna do? I guess that's the beauty part of it. A lot of gamers be, oh, I love it when it rains, and I'm one that thinks it's stupid, but whatever. always like doing this distraction in this area. Not sure if it's a service station or whatever it is, right at the end of this street. Right here. They got these plants and planters. We would sit there and just shoot at them. It's kind of comical. They don't break or anything. They just kind of push them around and just have some fun with it. Nice. Love it. That was awesome. I think he was half shot or something. He's all like punched over. But then, hey, run him over, do a burnout on him. That's what you get. Okay, so that's going to wrap up this part of the distraction. We got another video. Got another 4 cell distractions. We definitely have some fun doing them, and we make 10 grand. It's all a good time.